See, guys, Monday is a state of mind. It is time to put your positive cap on and get stuff done, okay?
Yes, Monday is that day you decide whether you conquer your fear or run with your tail dropping. Right here, we choose to win no matter the day of the week.
Yes, and we make sure that your week is enjoyable and fired up. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on an exciting Monday afternoon where you bring a lot of color to your lunchtime. Now, let's be the rainbow in your sky. What do you think about that? Feel free to connect with us on Instagram at TVC Connect and, of course, on Twitter with the hashtag eSplashOn.
TVC.
Thank you. Now, we're here to make sure that your week has started right. My name is Amanda Dara, and today you can call me AD.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Essence Finest. I go by the name King OJ. But you can call me OJ. It is what it is. That's what it is.
Okay, I don't know what's going on with your hair, but it's all right. All right, it's your girl, Arike with the Dimples. But today, you can always call me what? Arike Dimples. That's all I am. All right? Let's get the show started. As usual, we have a packed show for you. There's over the weekend coming up, then entertainment news, celebrity birthday shout-out, and rewind, where we'll take you through a quick history lesson of today in entertainment history.
Yes, and on Man Crush Monday, you'll be finding out who we are crushing on today. Then you get to digest today's edition of Daily Top 5.
And of course, we have Tweetville, where Arike will take us through some social media humor. Then we'll show some gratitude on the Chew It Up segment, after which we bring you a recap of all that you might have missed in the news.
Okay, we'll round it off with TSM. We'll be asking, if you were about to relocate from Nigeria and you get a job offer of 1 million naira per month, would it make you reconsider? Why? And why not? We honestly can't wait to get your reactions for that. But for now, let's go on a quick break and we'll be right back to tell you guys what we got up to over the weekend. Stay here with us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and of course you're watching Entertainment Splash. I'm in the building, Arike is in the building, and of course Amanda is in the building.
Yes, we are.
Before we get further into the show, what did you girls get up to over the weekend? Who should go first? Mini Money.
Ladies first.
Yeah, Arike.
Tell me on what?
Sorry.
Wow. It's hard to figure it out. Okay, I'm sorry. What did I get up to over the weekend? On Saturday morning, I went to Lagos Market, as always. So I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, why is she always going to Lagos Market? I'm a personal shopper, okay? It's called the Eco Market Tour, all right? So, OJ, if you need to buy stuff, take me to the market. I'll take you to the places that you need to.
We don't do...
You know the Lagos Market.
Wow.
And after that, when I got home, I had a wedding. I got ready. I went to the wedding, and the wedding was so lit. I was doing some... They were hailing me. They were hailing me. I didn't know how I finished the money that was in my purse.
Those people can actually whine you.
I don't know how the money in my purse finished. When it finished, the way they dispersed, like they just went... Wow.
Next target.
Just why you guys are not loyal. On Sunday, I had a shoot. I was on set again, tired. So that's it. Weekend over. Back to work.
Back to work. Back to reality.
Thank you. And I went with my friend. Yes, that was Tola. Went together.
Okay.
AD, what did you get up to?
Am I a lady now?
AD, Amanda Dara.
Wow.
You said that's what we should call you today.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Anyway, so on Friday, I went to watch a movie, Gemini Man.
Did you like it? Because Falale was talking about it today and was like,
how was
do not.
So, I mean, I think I had high expectations. I mean, being Will Smith. But, like, it was, you know, when you can predict an action film? When, you know how you can predict a romantic film and be like, oh, yeah, they live happily ever after. I could predict the movie from, like, the first 10 minutes. And I was just like, oh.
What's next?
So it wasn't such a, in my mind, you know. But then on Saturday, I hosted an event, red carpet. That was fun. I saw a lot of people that actually watched the show, and they're like, oh my God, I'm watching Splash on TVC. Send me hi to King Goje. Like, I like Dimples, you know, and that was really fun. And then on Sunday, I went to church, went to praise the Lord.
Amen.
Wow.
Yeah, that was it.
What I got over the weekend, on Friday, still in the mood of celebration.
Birthday.
We had to turn up with the usual suspects. I can't call their names because you don't want to expose some people right now.
Really?
Yeah, some people
That's why your hair is like this, Abby.
Yeah,
I've
because...
had too much fun.
Yeah.
After birthday crisis.
So Friday into Saturday morning, lit party. And of course, thank God for the rain. Because I'm shocked that people are saying you went out on Saturday, because if not for the rain, would have still gone out on Saturday, but the rain kept us indoors.
Wow.
And we used the opportunity to binge watch my usual series, which is The Usual Weekend. There's always Power. Should I spoil it for you guys that watch Power?
No.
I love to spoil. Somebody died. Somebody died.
OJ,
Oh my goodness.
go on.
Somebody died.
We don't want to know.
And of course, I had to watch Empire too. Yeah, I just want to finish that series. And of course, yeah, I'm done with Empire.
That's my problem with
So I watched Empire too. Cookie, Lion.
Ah, my fave.
But that's what I got up to. So I stayed indoors Saturday watching my movies, watch a lot of movies. And of course, some movies that we'll talk about right here on the show.
Yeah.
I watched Crawl. Very horrible movie too.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Horrible in the sense, terrifying. Yeah, terrifying, yeah. Then Sunday, we just had to stay indoor.
You didn't
Again, you didn't go to church. You didn't even go and thank God that first Sunday after a new year, and then, or the beginning of a new year for me. God, thank you for
start a
keeping
new
my
chapter
life.
in your life.
What if I thank God on that day that I celebrated my birthday? I came to the office from the church on that day. So about that. Yeah.
I don't believe it.
So that's how my weekend was. Shout out to the rain for making us stay indoor and not spend money.
No, we didn't stay indoor.
For me, staying indoor and not making me spend money.
I was in the market and it was raining.
Yeah,
like
we're
I got drenched.
hardworking women, okay?
So you made money. You spent money, you made money. So launch on you today, Abby.
All right, guys, that's it on Over the Weekend. We'll be right back with entertainment news. Keep it locked.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, welcome back. It is still E-Splash, and you checked out Red-Handed by the, let's say Red-Handed.
Yeah.
Red-Handed by the DMW guys.
Without Davido and Chioma.
Giving us hits back to back without Davido.
Why do you have to bring Chioma into this, though?
Is Chioma a Davido?
It's DMW.
Wow.
Guys, it is time for entertainment news. First up, Wizkid plans to start streaming platform Nigerian artist. Wizkid is planning to expand his Starboy brand as he's working towards starting up a streaming platform in collaboration with an African bank. Now, he made this clear during an interview with the Capital Extra in the UK, where he was talking about how Afrobeats inspired him to invest in the business. He said, and I quote, "I have always thought about ways to expand and turn it into a real business. My team and I have been working so hard. I have this streaming app that I'm about to launch right now. We've been working on that for a while in collaboration with a big bank. Those are my new partners." He further said that they intend to, through the streaming platform, help people market their music, put out their music, and actually get revenue for their music right into their pocket. He also talked about a talent show in the works too. He said, we have a talent hunt that we're going to do back home, doing a 20-country tour. Now, we will go around, to pick some best talents from every African country, help them, celebrate and collaborate with them, and we see what we can do for the culture. There was a lot of cool. In this conversation, though. Well, that is really cool. I've always said it. Come for me, but don't come for me. I always said it that Wizkid, I feel that Wizkid is one of those artists that I help you to rise, but not like Davido, that kind of thing. They will still want to thrive on it. But now that he's trying to do something like this, I think that's a good move. It's time for him to start paying, giving back to the society, because I don't think Mr. Easy is as big as Wizkid, but he's doing amazing. So if Wizkid is going to work on this, really and truly, because there's sometimes they say these things at interviews and nothing ever happens. So we hope that he's actually working on this, and we're looking forward to that. And that's a great move, by the way.
That's what I want to say. Shout out to the bank that will actually push Wizkid to do this. Wizkid has promised things. Like my album will drop today, 2 singles tomorrow.
This is March. I'll be back in March
next year.
Oh, but can we talk about
now
the fact
that there's a bank involved?
That?
Yes, now that there's a bank involved, I'm sure all of these promises will come true. Yeah. And of course, we can't wait to see what his streaming platform would do.
I mean,
I feel like
let's make artists make money actually from views, from streaming their songs, and of course YouTube views.
Definitely. I feel like as you were talking about, different artists with different personalities. Someone like Wizkid, seems to me like the kind of person that works in silence, because he's coming out with all of this. This is not something you just think of yesterday and talk about tomorrow. He's saying that he's having a streaming app, which is actually a very big thing to do, and having a 20-country tour around Africa, helping, an artist from each African country. I think that's a very huge deal for him to do, and I'm very happy that he's finding a way, as you said, to give back to society and to help upcoming artists like him as well to push through the industry, because we all need that platform. And like you you said, Mr. Easy is one person that has proven how effective it is, you know, with the likes of Joe Boy and the rest. I'm really excited about that, and I really hope that it comes to pass.
Amen.
This
Hallelujah.
year soon.
That's not a prayer.
Honestly.
Because it's Wizkid.
And we pray that this tour happens soon, maybe beginning of 2020 or this year, because, you know, when Wizkid's match is in September, you know, it just got me thinking it could be 2025.
Wow.
So let's just hope it happens soon.
Okay. Now, wow.
and it's crazy. We've heard artists promise things.
Honestly.
Like, I cannot... More hits, there was supposed to be a concert by the More Hits, all of them. What happened? Like, me, I was waiting like,
You guys are so pessimistic.
Okay.
No, take his word for it.
It's because they say it
and it doesn't happen. Okay, let's keep our fingers crossed that it will happen then.
Right, moving on to our next story. I have body fat, and what about it? Eniola Badmus. Yes, talking about Eniola Badmus, Hollywood actress Eniola Badmus has come out to state that she doesn't get bored when people say she's fat simply because they are only making the statement of fact. She took to her Instagram page to share a post letting everyone know that she's positive about her body and won't let anyone shame her. She wrote, "Fat is not an insult." What do you guys think about Eniola Badmus' post, though?
She said something that I found interesting. She said, it's not an insult, it's a statement of fact.
I know.
I am plus-sized already.
It's
so if you say I'm fat, it's just like me saying, Amanda, you're light-skinned. Obviously, you're light-skinned. I'm not, do you understand? I don't think it's an insult. So if that's the angle she's coming from, she's fat. She has blood in her body and a lot of...
To be honest, I feel like she has achieved a certain level of confidence in herself.
Yeah, and that's
because the
really
truth
good.
of the matter is, yes, you know, you might say that fat is not an insult. It's a statement. You can even say it is an adjective, you know, light skin, fat, big, whatever it is. But you can also take away the fact that some people feel very sensitive towards words like this because there are aspects in their lives that they feel are flaws and they're trying to work on it. Now, rubbing it in their faces doesn't make them feel comfortable, which is why it's called body shaming. You can see a slim person and say, oh my gosh, you're slim, and the person takes offense at it because the person is not comfortable at that point in time being slim. And you can see another person who is slim and is like, slim and rocking it, girl.
Oh, wow.
Another person is like, thick and rocking it, girl. Another person is like, oh my God, I have fat, too much fat all over the place. So yes, to her, she is just coming out to state that this is her own stance, and she doesn't see it as an insult, which I think is fantastic. When you learn to brush off negative comments and just embrace yourself. I love it.
Because most of the time, whenever Eniola Badmus is in the news for something, people are always bashing her with her, you know, with her weight and saying, "No, you're fat, you're fat." And she's like, in 2019, you're still calling me fat, and you think that it's going to get to me. It's not going to happen. You're only just stating the obvious. And as you said, it's actually really good. I feel like everyone should probably just get there. I mean, I talked about body enhancement and all those things yesterday, and I'm like, look, it comes from insecurity issue. That's the fundamental problem.
Yes.
So if you know that you feel a certain way, it's just like I have malaria, but the symptom is headache, and then I decide to get headache drugs and not treat the malaria. That's literally what you're doing. If you're going to do lipo and all those stuff, I'm not even going to go into that, but just treat the state of mind. Okay, I'm fat. All right, good. Anyone wants to say whatever, that's their business.
That way, do I want to work on it? Is now left to you.
And really don't let people just speak, because people will always speak on you when they know your weak point. You know,
that is true. All right, moving to the foreign scene, DMX checks back into rehab. American rapper DMX is reportedly back in rehab as he has cancelled shows due to his addiction struggles. Now, his team shared in an Instagram post, in his ongoing commitment to putting family and sobriety first, DMX has checked himself into a rehab facility. Now, he apologizes for his cancelled shows and thanks his fans for their continued support. DMX, who has 15 kids, has had a long, difficult struggle with addiction. He has been jailed numerous times in the past over drug-related offenses and has spent time throughout the years in rehab. Mixed feelings about this one. You know, I'm always very excited when I see somebody who has a substance abuse problem checking themselves back into rehab, you know. But we're going to talk more about this after this break. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back, guys. So we're talking about DMX and his rehab situation. And I said I was really happy that at least he's checking himself back into rehab, which means that he has identified that he has a problem. But on the flip end of things, he was in rehab also in 2017. He has been in and out of rehab for a while. You know, so that's why it makes me feel sad at the same time that he hasn't fully conquered this problem.
Yeah,
it's just a crazy situation. And DMX, I've seen DMX pray. Like at times you see him pray. I saw him with a gathering with Kanye West and the rest. And somebody, I think there's a biopic in the works about DMX, which I'm looking forward to that. And it's just crazy. There are a whole lot of things to talk about as regards DMX from Rough Riders. And going through a situation like this, like you said earlier, you know you're going through this. When you know you've got it to that point, just go. Don't let it take you down. Just go into rehab and check yourself and come back. He was supposed to perform at a couple of places. They had to cancel all those shows because DMX will still perform and still rock any stage, any day, anytime. And it's just sad and good at the same time that you know this, and of course you're checking yourself in, and hopefully you'll get better. 15 kids, wow.
Wow, like, wow.
Well, for me, I'm just like, as Amanda said, he's been in and out. I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm just like, okay, do you get better, but is it working? Because if you've been there like on and off from like 2017, I know it's not easy, but I don't know, I just feel a certain way. I can't really articulate how exactly I feel.
Rehab does work, but the thing is, when you're in rehab, you're away from everything that could make you addicted.
There has to be like a practical, exactly.
And that's what happens. You see everything that you're addicted to just, you know, at arm's reach, and you feel like, oh, maybe just a little. And I think I want to talk about, real quick, young people, young musicians, artists, and people in the media industry who feel that substance abuse is cool. You know, when you look at the long-term effects, DMX is almost 50. Yeah. And you look at how it has affected his life, his career, his personal life. I mean, it's something that you should really be careful for and not just think it's something that cool kids do. Let me just enjoy it now.
Later.
Maybe when I'm 32, I'll stop. Nah. It doesn't happen that way. It doesn't.
Absolutely. And of course, it's crazy as regards DMX. If it's not rehab, it's in jail for tax evasion.
Or even drug-related offenses as well. So that's why I'm just sad.
We wish him all the best when he comes out. I'm waiting for that biopic and, of course, more performances from DMX. Anyways, it's a wrap on the news. Up next, it's time for Celebrity Birthday Shout-Out. Celebrating today are the following people. Nigerian actress Dakore Akondeni Egbuson. She turns 41 today.
Dakore is too hot, oh boy. Dakore, way back then when she was on dreads, I feel like she hasn't changed. Honestly, I feel like she just changed from the whole wearing dreads and everything to making weaves. Like, she hasn't grown.
One thing I love about Dakore is how she took her break, you know, to take care of her children, raise her children, and came back with a bang. Like, she's like, and she's still, oh my goodness, I just absolutely love her.
Wow.
Super talented. Super talented. Happy birthday to you, Dakore.
Happy birthday.
Yes. Also, we have popular Yoruba comic actor Olani Afonja, popularly known as Sanyeri. And of course, he turns 45 today.
Oh,
I've seen this guy in various, like, he's a character.
This picture alone is making me laugh. Like, why do I feel like there's something, like, it's like this. Like,
oh my goodness.
It's still a, do you understand? This guy is hilarious. So many annoying and very funny movies that he's done. And he has this other guy, this other Yoruba actor. They just blend. Honestly, it is crazy.
I mean, Nollywood, especially Yoruba films, they have raw talents. People that just enter, you say action, and they're just
I don't think people like this, they use scripts.
There's a way he cries. And the way God, this guy is hilarious. He kills me all the time. Happy birthday, Sanyeri.
Happy birthday.
Yes. And of course, happy birthday to this talent and to everyone else celebrating today.
Happy birthday.
We love you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
We love you.
All right, guys. Up next, a Rewind and My Crush Monday. Stay here with us. Check them out. Ziwa.
Have you gone through this kind of experience?
What experience?
That you're still thinking about somebody and the person is in another relationship and you can't.
To be honest, I think everybody has gone through that experience.
Everybody
including you, OJ. Yes, you.
Exactly. Savagery has begun, okay? This is Sweetville, where we bring you all the savagery, humor, and craziness social media has to offer. And my co-hosts have started it already.
Yes.
Oh, they do
every time. I don't understand.
Women supporting women.
Yeah, chop knuckle.
Wow.
All right, so this person tweeted, oh my God. He said, being slapped by a baby is maybe one of the most embarrassing things ever because it really do hurt and gotta play like, like it did it. You know when you carry babies and you're like, in your mind, you're like, I will slap him. And you're like,
So good. This happens to me on Sunday, yes. So I'm carrying somebody's niece here and, you know, feeling all, oh my God, you're so cute. Yeah!
Or they pull your hair.
And then she started screaming like I was a terrorist or something. It's very embarrassing. You don't know what to do. You'll be like, I'm not hurting her. I'm not hurting her.
Imagine your crush looking at you. You know you want to impress your crush in church and make you feel like,
you're good with children.
You're good with children. You say, if you come at me, the baby say, that's right. No, remove your lashes. Yeah. You know they are very inquisitive. They're like, then they remove it and they turn and they, oh, do your lashes.
You know what to do, like,
that would be crazy.
Good. These children, be careful, okay? All right, buy your own before you know what you're doing. Overly nice auntie, I beg. All right, so someone else tweeted, when your relationship is going so well and you start thinking of opening another branch, and then they put it to be like, thinking about it. See, Yoruba people who say that when you have belly food finished, you'll be looking for beku beku. You know what beku beku is? Extra food. You'll be looking for unnecessary things. I pity you. Somebody I know was in this situation.
What happened to the person?
The person.
I even want to know, people should break it down. What is the other branch? What's the other branch you want to open? Is there another person?
Yes.
It's too peaceful, it's too good. So you just want to start dating someone else. You want more drama. That's why Toke said that thing on that day. That she said that sometimes she would just wake up in the morning and she'll be like, why are you happy? What are you happy about? And you now start fighting. Will you keep quiet? This is because of you. People like you.
She said sometimes fight, make it spicy. Make the relationship spicy.
Because if you make it too peaceful, they'll be looking at other branches, okay? Thank you.
See, people should
That is not true, guys. It's not true, okay? Oh my goodness.
All right, someone to that. Me. If I call her this time and she doesn't pick, I'll not call her again after 5 minutes. Me, maybe she's charging her phone. Let me call her one last time. After 5 minutes, me. Stop laughing. What if motor hit her? Calls her friends, sister, pastor, lecturers, uncle, father, grandfather, ancestor. Brother, she's just not picking your call. She's busy. She's bringing out drinks from the fridge.
So here's the thing. This is the worst kind of feeling. Like, I just feel like don't lead people on. Don't lead people on. It's really not nice.
Tell your fellow girls, tell them.
But telling you guys, because you guys are really good at it. You know,
guys do it the most.
You know that thing called ghosting? Oh my goodness, guys, you guys, you're wicked. You'll be talking to a girl, the girl will be thinking that, okay, then you just message the guy one morning. Hi, good morning, and how are you doing? What's going on with you? Red, no response. Are you there? No, Red, no response. I'm just wondering, is everything okay? Red, no response. You now start calling. Maybe Moto have hit him.
I'm serious.
You now call. The uncle will not answer.
The worst part is 2 days later. I'm like,
you now go to his house.
I saw your call. You know, I've been, really busy.
When they ghost you, they are not talking to you ever again. They will get to the gate man. The gate man will say, no, he's not around. But that's this car. Auntie, when I tell you it's not around, it's not around. Keep going.
No, that's a terrible person. That's a terrible. That one is a terrible person.
That's ghosting, though. You guys do it.
Which girls?
Can we just move on?
All right, as Zilox tweeted, he said your parents named you Fortune and you changed it to Maze Fortune. You think your village people don't understand English, right? Okay. Yeah, girls on Instagram. Maze Petite, Maze this, Maze that. It's got Maze Fortune.
Anything that you get, you asked for it too.
Maze Fortune is your case.
Law of attraction. Law of attraction. So if I'm going to tell OJ what your name is, I'll say, her name is Miss Fortune. OJ will say, what? This is Miss Fortune. OJ will not even toast you if you are crushing on him.
You know what? If you have a Yoruba parent, you can't deal with this one. Someone like my mom should have told you already that no. Names are very important. Please change your name.
Their parents are not there.
My mom's on Instagram. Fortune.
Miss_Tush. You now called yourself Miss
Miss Dainty, all those things. I pity you people.
Rubbish.
Your village people, they understand English. They have dictionary. Moving on, I think this is the last one. It says, I'm pretending to be a hot girl on Tinder so I can match with my roommate and tell him I'm coming over so he will clean the apartment.
This one we
in case you all don't know what Tinder is, let's just leave that as that.
It's a dating app, though. Oh my goodness.
So, for example, Amanda is my roommate. Let's say Amanda is on Tinder, and then I'm pretending to be another guy, like a guy that's coming to visit her. Yeah. So she'll clean up the room, but me, I'm the roommate. Because I don't want to clean the room, I'm pretending to be a guy. And then I get home, the room is arranged because I'm coming. Do you get?
But that's very smart, because otherwise you will never clean the room.
And the man is drinking water.
Like, nice one. Yeah. I got this one. I got this one a lot.
Girls too.
You are smart, Mr. Austin.
It's a guy, it's not girls.
It's a guy. Well, we're
because girls
smart
cannot.
too.
Okay.
We're smart too.
I wasn't saying that before, but
Actually,
But
which
this
is
is
why...
if you're trying to push the narrative, it's all right.
On this
wow.
note, that's the end of all this savagery. It's a wrap on the first half of the show, guys. Yes, we still have more to come, though. There'll be so much fun as it is almost time for TSM. Now, in case you missed the topic, it is if you're about to relocate from Nigeria and you get a job offer of 1 million per month, would it make you reconsider? Why? Why not? Start preparing your answers, guys. We'll be back shortly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Welcome
sir.
back to the second half of the show. So far, we've brought you the news, Rewind, Mind Crush Monday, and Sweetville. Now it's time to chew it off in a minute or less. One of us will tell the house what he or she is currently grateful for. It's Appreciation Monday.
Birthday boy.
And of course, it has to be me because, last week was overwhelming for me,
Wow.
because,
What happened on your birthday, OJ?
you know, there's, it's like the adage says, it's only you that will know where the shoe pinches you. So I know where I've been, I know where I am right now, and I know where I'm going to.
20 years
so
on
me
stage.
me clocking, me celebrating another day.
How old were you?
On that day,
How old are you now?
what it took me, I reflected. I came late to work because I
this
was
long
somewhere.
story.
Yeah, I came late to work. I came late to work because I was somewhere, and of
Where?
course, I know where I was. So it's me appreciating everybody right now. So shout out to everybody. I have a great team. I'm talking about the Splash team, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, everybody that sent me birthday shout outs on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. That day was overwhelming
You didn't
for me.
repost my stories.
So-
You know that on your birthday, you're supposed to be reposting stories.
Yeah, so
Or you're supposed to
I
post
got carried away by everything.
Should I post it again? Try the one where you're crying, so you repost.
Feel free, because I know where I've been, and whoever came, Ugo came to perform. That's a friend I've known since little, and of course, the song it was singing
Was your song.
was actually something that I could relate with. So that's why I was just all emotional on that day.
Yeah.
So I appreciate everybody.
This is the most emotional thing you've said
So I
on
appreciate,
the show.
I appreciate
Wow.
everybody. So.
Be on Instagram.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to reality. OJ is back. Thank you all once again. So I appreciate
You're
everybody.
about to cry. I can see there.
Cry?
I
That was whatever happened on Wednesday was a movie.
I'm so proud
there-
of you.
So I'm a good actor. So directors, if you want me to, you know Denzel Washington does it, Idris Elba does it. So action, they'll cry. That's what happened on that day. Anyways, yes, that's
Now
it.
OJ is
I'm
back.
done. I'm done.
I just finished saying I was proud of you, OJ. Really?
Back to reality now.
All right, guys. You know what? Let's just get a quick recap of all that you might have missed in the news. Okay.
All right, the first thing first. Wizkid plans to start streaming platform.
And of course, I have body fat and what about it, according to Eniola Badmus.
Yes, and DMX checks back into rehab. All right, guys, we're going to take a break right now. And when we come back, it'll be time for our daily top 5. So stick around.
Pato
Such a
ranking.
vibe.
Busiswa. Open fire.
Open fire.
You give me not open fire upon your head.
What's your head, man? You cannot be speaking part when
It's
you're.
okay, it's
No,
okay.
It's not by standing here.
It sounded
Okay.
Delta-ish. All right, guys, it is time for a daily top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey. I mean, it's so exciting, right? Okay, so today we'll be talking about 5 tips for healthier living. Now, everywhere you look, there's always some new weight loss trend to try. Now, the truth is losing weight is important, but being healthy and adopting a healthy lifestyle is important. Yes! All right, guys, so let's talk about 5 tips for healthy living. The very first one is drink more water. Now, most of us don't drink enough water every day. Water is very essential for our bodies to function. Water is needed to carry out body functions, remove waste, and carry nutrients and oxygen around your body. Do you remember your biology classes? All right. Now, since we lose water daily through urine, bowel movements, perspiration, and breathing, we need to replenish our water intake.
Preach!
Yes.
So that's why they say drink water and mind your business. Because when you are focused on drinking water, when you are drinking water, you go to the bathroom a lot. You won't have time to gossip. So,
well, under angle.
Yes, that's why people always say drink water and mind your business. Because you have business to attend to. So there's this thing about drinking water. I heard that when you take a glass of water first thing in the morning, it's kind of...
I do that every time, yeah. I do that every time.
That's
like,
really good.
I have a bottle that there must be water.
No, it's true.
I drink water a lot. I don't drink
first thing in the morning.
Standard.
15 minutes before each meal and 15 minutes after each meal.
No, we're not counting.
You see? You see? Because I know what I'm saying. When I'm looking at OJ with bad eye.
Tepid water, like room temperature water.
Yeah.
You know, most people like cold water. Cold water doesn't even help your food digest, you know, but it just feels so much better than room temperature water. Water is good. And it feels, I don't know, there's something that happens with, media where it feels like soda is better. You don't really think water is your first option. You just think, let me get a soda bottle. Then it's not really the best.
Well, even if you take it before last thing before going to bed, it prevents heart attack as well. So it does a lot for you. Water does a lot for you, yeah. But people just don't really know.
I just remember in those days that they say, don't drink water before you go and sleep so that you will not pee.
Like OJ.
How old were you when they were telling you this, OJ?
OJ was like 17 at the time. I remember very well.
Wow. Nice one. Moving on. Number 2 on our list is get enough sleep. Did you know that when you don't rest well, you compensate by eating more? And usually it's probably junk food. Also, lack of sleep causes premature aging, and that you do not want.
That is very true.
Yes, for all of you that want to slay. That message is for all of you. So that you look well. So sleep. When you have the chance to sleep.
Put your phone aside and just get
Stop pressing phones.
Minimum of 6 hours of sleep and maximum of 8
Those
hours of sleep.
speech
So sometimes some people ask me like, oh, you sleep from like 8 p.m. into 12 noon the following day, but I'm still having a headache. It's because you overslept. Like, so you have to understand that.
That is a
if
balance.
you sleep if you sleep for more than 8 hours, there's every tendency that you start to have a migraine or you have a headache because you're supposed to, there's a balance. There's 6 to 8 hours of sleep, and that's healthy sleeping. So when someone gives me call time of 7 a.m. and I'm just rapping on site at 1 a.m. and I say I need my beauty sleep, I'm not vain. It's just a normal thing.
This particular message for people that they
I
turn up.
I just need to drop it there. Catch your sub.
People that turn up to like 2, 3 in the morning and they want to wake up.
Some people are working.
Some people are on Instagram.
Some people are working. Some people are on Instagram. 2 a.m. Like, they will be commenting on my post. I'm like, wow, sleep.
Because you wake up 7.
Okay. I've got my sub, okay? Thank you. All right, number 3 is pick exercises you enjoy. Now, when you enjoy a sport, you naturally want to do more of it. Now, exercise isn't only about suffering or punishing yourself. It's about being healthy and having fun at the same time. So adding variation in your exercises will keep them interesting. So what exercises do you like and how can you include them in your routine? It's very essential. I know that I like fine boy.
That's your exercise?
Wait now. I like fine boys. So when I go to the gym, I have inspiration. Give me ginger.
Arike, I was on your side all throughout today, but this one, it weak me.
What is this?
Just kill me.
But
it's true.
Speaking,
they inspire me now. What's wrong with you? You pick your own struggle, I pick my struggle. When I see fine boys.
Amanda, what inspires you when you go to the gym?
Especially when they are
fit. To be honest, there was there was this woman actually that used to go to my gym. She's actually Indian and she was about 100 and something kg when she started. Ooh. This woman is slimmer than me currently. So whenever I see her and her flat tummy and everything, I'm like, what?
Are you seeing good example?
So, they say do what you enjoy. There's a difference. Me, I want to be slim. Of course, I want to maintain this body. But
man has to be by the side.
At the same time, when you're seeing somebody that is fine on the treadmill doing,
sweating.
If you want to impress them,
I thought it was only guys that do that. When you see a hot babe walking past, and I'm like, 32, 33. Meanwhile, it's just 2. Number 2.
Sometimes when you get to the gym, you see some babes that are hot. You don't be like, see this one's abs. When will I reach there in life? I'm still sucking belly.
All right, guys, so gym, yeah? Okay, the 4th tip on our list is eat fruits. Yes, fruits have loads of vitamins and minerals. For example, do you know that oranges offer more health benefits than vitamin C pills?
Yeah.
Now, as much as possible, consume your vitamins and minerals through your diet rather than through pills. I mean, there's so many options. Banana, pawpaw, strawberries, blueberries, oranges, watermelon, mango.
Agbalumo.
Endless.
Wow.
Yeah.
Agbalumo.
Agbalumo is actually very good as well. Somebody was telling me he had one
So to
very
tackle me
interesting
now.
benefit that I can't remember.
The way OJ said the agbalumo, I know what I'm saying.
Oh, why do you have to make everything clean?
Exactly.
Let's just wrap this up. Number 5 on our list, eat vegetables. Yes, vegetables are the source of many nutrients and minerals like vitamin K, folate, vitamin A, manganese, and potassium, and dietary fiber, which are all important for good health. There are 2 types of vegetables: starchy vegetables like potato, sweet potato, yam, and pumpkin, and non-starchy vegetables like spinach, broccoli, tomato, cucumber, etc. Some vegetables are slightly starchy and fall in the middle, like corn, green peas, carrots, beetroot. All vegetables, ladies and gentlemen, are important, and they enrich our diet any day.
It's something I'm trying to do, but I feel like it's
In
almost...
this whole thing, when you say vegetable, I was thinking
Efo. Yeah, but
I
I
didn't put it.
Is there
So
broccoli?
is it starchy or non-starchy?
Is
You are
there.
teaching me biology right
It's
now. Is it
non-starchy.
starchy?
Is there.
Yeah.
Is there,
Broccoli,
where,
all those
where,
spinach,
Yeah,
spinach,
but, I mean,
aka.
it's part of the leaves.
Yeah, spinach,
Leafy
aka.
vegetables.
I'm
Ugu.
asking, OJ is my biologist, I'm asking him. Amanda, let me
Because
ask
you failed
OJ.
biology in class?
No.
Eh.
The person was
What did you get?
C4.
Wow.
I was an art student, so what do you expect?
No, it's not an excuse.
C4.
But I mean, you're quite honest, so
It's not an
we commend
excuse.
you for that.
You dubbed, I know.
Me,
I-
A student, should I call my teacher? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on our daily top 5. Game time is up next. Stay tuned.
What are you going to do to us?
Yes, sir. Welcome back. That was Fino Too Much Money. And shout out to Patrick Ellis, doing great things in the US, shooting videos for any Nigerian artist that is just there. You just call Patrick Ellis, and he got you covered. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time. And of course, today we're doing Guess the Celebrity.
Wow.
Yay! I feel like, OJ, this thing is rigged to your benefit.
No, I'm not that guy.
I've been in the game for
I'm not
like
that guy.
a long time.
We'll take turns. We're doing 5 rounds. And yeah, you people will guess who this particular celebrity is.
Okay.
We'll probably give you hints so that you don't mess up. But
You say we. Who is we?
we give you hints.
So if
Me.
Because it's you that will be missing everything.
wow,
Well, the winner from last week is still here, guys. Hi.
Yeah, we don't like you. Anyways, are you
Haters
guys,
are going to be hating, but it's okay.
are you guys ready?
yes.
Okay, ladies first. So,
Arike, you're the lady today. I'm not a lady, according to OJ.
Well, I'm wearing a dress, so it's fine. It works.
so
for
you're
me.
going first.
So, first artist, he or she is a singer who has collaborated with Nice in the past. Guess who? I think I know. Can I guess?
Who is this person? It's your game.
Asha.
That's why I was laughing. I just knew. Yeah, I gotta put that.
Okay.
Arike on the road.
Oh my goodness. Like, see,
It's okay.
I'm getting all immersed.
It's
On the
okay.
roll,
It's
on
okay.
the
It's okay.
roll.
It's okay.
I'm getting
So it's my turn now. So
Okay.
let's see what we have on the screen. So what's my hint?
He or she is a Nigerian artist who released an album this year.
Wow, after many people have released albums. Wow, nice one. This is
He or she, though. Wow.
this is they call me Burna Boy.
You guys are on the road. King OJ.
Put my one very well.
for the money.
What were you thinking?
I was in my head,
that he
I
or
was gonna
she.
say, I was going to say Kiss Daniel, but then I thought about it. I was like, no, MBS was last year. It could, this year. Who has released an album this year? Could it be Fouls? You know, I was just
That's
like
a
wondering.
good one, though. Well done.
We try.
Next, my
So, yeah,
turn. Oh,
it's your
my
turn.
goodness.
He or she is an international artist. He or she has a daughter.
Cardi B.
Wait. Well, it's your turn. So can we guess too if she gets it wrong?
Oh, it's Cardi!
Well, I wanted to scatter it for Amanda. I wanted her to change her mind. I said something else.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, you were on a roll. Though.
One
I said, well, yeah,
Nice one.
Okay.
So, Erika, it's your turn.
okay,
So we'll give you the hint. So
all right. He or she is
we'll give you the hint.
Okay.
Calm down.
He or she is a Nigerian singer currently working on an album.
He?
Davido. Is it Davido?
Wait, it's not. It's not.
Currently working on. See, I'm bad.
Okay. What am I happy for you, Seth?
I'm too much of bad. I'm better than bad.
It's okay.
Look at
Baddest,
that.
that's what they call me.
Arike with 2 points. Okay.
So I'm next. I'm next. Shall we do this?
Yes. Interesting fact about this celebrity, he or she not only sings, he or she can also play one or more instruments.
Wait. This is part of ranking? This is part of ranking.
I feel so too, but I don't know.
This is part of ranking.
Wrong. Johnny Drew.
It should be.
Wait, can I guess again? Oh, the band?
Wow. In a church.
Wow.
Oh, that one is a hard one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course the
OJ,
harmonica.
sorry.
So it's alright.
You missed
It's
it.
my bonus for me.
It's alright.
So,
No, you didn't get it now.
You didn't get it now.
that's what I'm saying now. That, Chai.
Yes,
Okay,
Amanda,
my
it's your
turn.
turn.
The picture messed with my. When I saw the cross, I said,
Me too. I thought
"Where
it
did Johnny
was
Drew-"
part of ranking too. You look
Yeah,
at that
that's video.
silhouette.
Okay, he or she is not Nigerian. He or she is a triple threat talent.
He or she's not Nigerian.
Jennifer Lopez. I don't know where.
Who?
Have you done it? Have you done it?
That's supposed to be my turn.
What's your answer?
Not Nigerian.
Yeah.
Triple threat.
Please be fast. So, can I say Jennifer Lopez?
Well, I said Jennifer Lopez already.
She.
But I said Jennifer Lopez already.
You did?
You murmured it. You didn't
say it out.
No, that's not even. That's not.
You
we can't even
murmured
do
it.
that.
You
I
didn't say
said
that.
Jennifer Lopez.
You said, is it Jennifer Lopez? Like you were thinking
So
out
how
loud.
can you now say the same thing now?
Because you were not sure.
Confident.
Please,
Are we allowing that?
put dash for yourself?
That's cheating though.
Hey, cheating. INEC.
You said Jennifer Lopez and they said, is it your turn?
Just put +1 somewhere there for me.
No way. I can't believe that's happening. That is cheating. That's cheating.
Nice one.
Okay.
Dimples, it's your turn. So let's
He
give
or
you the
she-
clue.
Okay, sorry.
He or she is an American singer who once belonged to a singing group. An American singer who once belonged to a singing group. American singer.
Beyonce.
Do you want to try, Amanda?
American singer who once belonged to Kelly Rowland.
That's what I wanted to say. What?
Hey, you see? My God
I
is
should
a
have just done
good
this.
God.
I should have not done this. I'll give
So
you-
where because of the hair?
I was like, no, because I'm like, if it's not Beyonce, she was also in a singing group as well.
So it's my turn.
Cheetah.
It's my turn.
Okay. He or she has won a Headies Award.
This is Kiss Daniel. You should be Kiss Daniel.
Is that Kiss Daniel?
Yes, it is. You don't even know your boo.
No, she kind of strange.
Please, put my one very well.
Oh, Chimo.
I can't believe it.
Let it...
I've not put my own dash.
Put...
right?
Okay.
Amanda, do you want to cheat there?
We'll keep quiet.
Put the dash very well.
Whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
You.
My turn.
Yeah.
He or she is an American rapper and actor.
Huh? Wait.
American rapper.
An actor.
What's this guy's name? What's this guy's name now?
The guy. His name is the guy. Who are you asking?
I can't.
Ice Cube.
Drake.
Pharrell?
So no, it's no. Put
it Pharrell?
Put 0 for yourself.
Ludacris.
Oh,
Put 0 for yourself. Thank you.
oh my goodness.
So that's the end. Please calculate it very well.
This is cheating though.
Please
I
put
still
it
feel it's
3.
cheating. I'm going to talk to our producers.
Yeah.
But
put it-
anyways, 1 + 1 + 1.
3.
You can put 4.
3. What should I put 4?
2.
2.
Thank you.
I'm not excited about this.
Thank you. You're far too kind. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Let me give my speech. Thank you.
We have to go. Guys, we'll take a break now. And when we return, it will be time for TSM. Now, remember the question. If you were about to relocate from Nigeria and you got a job offer of 1 million per month, would it make you reconsider? Why? Why not? We'll be back to talk more.
Yeah.
Hold it. Hold your thoughts.
Thank you. Thank you.
Whatever.
Thank you.
And we are back.
You know that game now?
I don't know that game.
Yeah.
What's that? What's this? I don't do.
I don't even remember the name, but I know that game.
You did this?
Thank you. Only 2 children will remember.
No.
The only thing you know how to do is
my
roll kaya.
goodness.
No, we didn't do that.
In Spain.
All the shade going on.
All right, guys.
Yes, guys, we are back. And it is TSM time. You just watched the game happen where...
And I won.
OJ cheated.
We know.
I won.
Yes, can we move on
Thank
to
you.
TSM now?
Okay, yeah.
All right, guys. Now, the question for today is, if you're about to relocate from Nigeria and you got a job offer of 1 million naira per month, would it make you reconsider? Why? Why not? So who is going to start this question? King Oji, start. What's the answer? Will you relocate?
I'm supposed to go to Yankee.
Yeah.
Then they now say...
You not going to relocate. It could be to
my relocate is Yankee. Because Spain is home, so I can't say I'm going to Europe.
Wow.
I'm from there already, so
Wow.
Yankee. So me relocating to Yankee, and they say I have a job of 1 million naira. Man, Yankee. Because there's something I want to do there. I want to work with Jay-Z's Rock Nation, and I want to learn some things from Jay-Z based on businessman. So there are some things I want
With Jay-Z?
Yeah.
When you get to Yankee, that's the first person you see.
Because there are some things I want to learn from him as a black businessman. And
Are you black now?
as a black, that's why
you were Hispanic before.
Okay, that's why I said you want to learn from a black businessman. Look at what Tyler Perry is doing right now for Nollywood.
For Nollywood?
For Hollywood. And look at what Jay-Z is doing music-wise. So there are things that people should learn from those people.
Actually, yeah.
So I think I'll still go to Yankee and 1 million naira to stay here.
That 1 million naira.
To stay here and be doing traffic with you people. I beg.
On that note, I think you guys already know that OJ is not loyal.
I'm not from here, so...
Is anybody loyal?
Oh, yeah, are you loyal?
Well, honestly, I think it depends on what I'm my reason for relocation or relocating. So if I'm going to have kids there and I say I want to stay there to raise children, I don't think that 1 million naira will keep me here because
you're not loyal.
It's not about being loyal. I'm saying if I'm going there to raise my kids, I'm not going to consider it because of money. Like it won't be a consideration at all. But if I'm relocating because I'm just like, things are not working, I'm tired and everything, and I get this kind of offer, I will stay, definitely, because what am I going to do over there? In all honesty, I know that the kind of person that I am, I'd rather be in Nigeria and visit there once in a while, but live there, no, like, I don't think I can live anywhere else apart from Nigeria. It's the same way I say, I don't think I can live anywhere else outside Lagos. Like,
no, but I
it's a struggle for me. So it's like, I feel here, this is home for me. I'd rather go there, visit, come back, and
Ego B.
So,
okay. For me, I think I'm going to stay for 1 year. Reason being that if a job in Nigeria, in this current state of economy, is offering me 1 million naira, it means
per month.
It's a big job.
Yeah.
It means that it's going to add to my portfolio. So that when I want to relocate, I even have a better bargaining power when I want to get a job. So I'm going to stay here so that I can relocate in better condition.
No, don't be diplomatic about this.
No, I'm not being diplomatic. I would stay because, as I said, in this economy, if someone is offering $1 million per month, it means it's probably an oil and gas company or it's a big media firm.
Amanda, we have the deal on the table. Amanda, there's this job, 1 million naira per month, or move to Yankee and start afresh. I'm taking the job.
Do you know why? Okay. Because you get a job abroad and maybe they're even paying you 2.5 million. You have not thought of tax, you have not thought of housing rent,
which is a lot.
You have not thought of electricity, water. Bills. You're paying bills and bills and bills. Yeah. By the time you deduct all the money, you might even be taking home less than $1 million naira. So that's why I'll take that 1 million naira job. And then by the time, as I said, my portfolio will be higher.
If you're taking less than 1 million naira, do you know that you're not going to spend a lot of that 1 million naira or less than 1 million naira because you've paid tax on most of the things that you naturally would pay for. So some things will just come to you for free because you've paid tax.
Exactly.
So
to the two of you, go be. Yankee, oh, Yankee.
OJ is not loyal. All right, guys. So IBK took our TSM question to the Palms Mall, Lekki. Let's take a look at what people had to say. People of Nigeria.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Beautiful scenery. What else can I ask for? We're over here at the Palms in Lekki to ask people the Truth Syndrome Monday question for today. And the question is a very, very tricky and dicey one, but it's very interesting anyways. I'm looking forward to find out what people are going to say, what their answers are going to be. So the question is this, real quick. Let me hit you with it. So the question is, you were about to relocate, you packed your bags, everything is done, you're about to leave, and then you get a job that's going to pay you 1 million naira per month. My guys, did you hear me? If you didn't hear me, let me say it one more time to the camera. 1 million naira, guys. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay and take your 1 million naira paycheck per month, or are you going to leave? Are you going to join the Jackpot community? What are you going to do? That's the Truth Syndrome Monday question for today, guys. And I'm so psyched, I'm so excited to hear what people are going to say. Let's go talk to a number of people and find out, Jackpot or Steve.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
1 million naira and you're going to stay?
I will stay now. I will stay and use it very well to my benefit. I will not go to another country again.
Well, it's not all about money. It depends on what you want. If you're happy where you are, irrespective of the money, you work things out, money will surely come. But if you are not, what are you waiting for?
Jackpot.
You know what?
1 million naira.
I'm leaving the country.
Either way.
I'm leaving the country because the environment over there is better than 1 million naira. Yeah.
Oh, so it's the environment you're after.
Environment.
Interesting.
The exchange rate, so say, is okay, and the country is not.
So my guy now jackpot.
Jackpot.
I don't move. Oh my God, mad.
I love my country. I'm just gonna stay here.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
So, but what
for 200 million, I'm not just gonna leave this country. I love this country. I'm going to stay here because I believe it's going to be fine soon.
If I had a strong yes to leave, that would give me pause. I would think about it.
I'm not relocating out of Nigeria. Here's my home.
Oh, so you're going to stay, right?
Yes.
And you think that if you ask your children, they'll be happy that you're staying?
You can ask them.
So if daddy gets a job of 1 million naira, or you were to leave the country for good, would you stay? Would you say, daddy, stay, or would you go?
Daddy, stay.
You stay in this country. What about you? Would you stay?
Leave.
You'd leave. What about you?
I'll leave.
Oh my God. 2 against 1 or 2 against 2. Well, I guess it's a tie then, but you make the final decision, so I guess everybody's staying.
Yes. Yeah, not that I can't go out to explore, you know, vacation and all. Yeah, but then to relocate, no.
Oh my God.
I'll stay. Why won't I?
Wow. So the reason why you would have left in the first place is because what you were earning wasn't, substantial.
Of course.
How much is that if you convert it to dollars? Or?
Maybe $3,600 to be precise. A month.
No.
You're not staying?
Actually, I wouldn't stay. Honestly, no.
Will you stay in the country?
I'm going to tell them later, but what about you? Come on, I'm asking you right now. What are you going to do?
I'll leave.
Oh my God. So it's not about the money?
No, there's no amount of money that can better Nigeria. It's done.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
1 million naira in Nigeria or leave? Good environment. Guys, let me be honest with you, 100%, IBK is going to go. IBK is definitely going to go. And then come back. Hopefully that 1 million naira job is still there, or maybe more, but I'm going to go. Well, guys, that's it right here on TSM. My name is Ibukoluwa. Over to you guys in the studio. Such a dicey one, isn't it? Yes? Which are you going to do? Are you going to stay in this country for a pay of 1 million naira, or are you going to leave anyway? That's it. It's been real on TSM right here at the Palms Lekki. Until next time, guys, your girl is over and out.
Yes, sir.
We are back.
Yes, sir.
Still TSM Monday.
Thank you.
Jackpot or stay. Sorry.
I mean, that's a quick summary about it. But then we were talking about if you had a 1 million per month option or relocate to another country? Which will you take and why? So we have some tweets, guys. All right, this one is from Karim Lukman, and he says, I will not. Nothing good than working in this country and go to other countries for holiday. Ask Amanda Dara, she understands me.
Wow,
So,
it's true now.
Amanda Dara.
How does it feel working and going over there to chill?
I'm going to spend your money here, dear.
To be honest, spending naira in another country, though, I mean, you'll be looking like 20, 30. By the time you convert it to naira, it's a lot of money. But I actually understand where he's coming from. It's better to make your money here, have a good time, go for vacation, and come back. Because the people who are even living there, sometimes they don't even take themselves out as much as you, the tourist.
Well done.
Yes, now, some people will tell you, if you're coming over to Mali, you go sponsor me. And they've been there since forever. So we have Sheyi892 who says, how much is 1 million? In a country where nothing works, I would rather jackpot to more conducive environment. Okay.
Checking out some more tweet. Dele Jackson 3 says, I will immediately suspend my traveling because Nigeria is paradise once you have enough money to get what you want. Nigeria is paradise.
Yeah, so you just go to the
honestly
place.
Okay, you're not going to stay in those tush places and rain will fall over the weekend and your area is flooded.
Rain is falling on the mainland, rain is falling on the island. There's no place that is solid rock.
Okay, we have a call, guys. Brega.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, this is Brenda. I'm calling from Ojodo.
Okay, how you doing, Brenda?
I'm good. You guys are looking beautiful, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so Brenda, what are you going to do? Are you going to stay in the country or are you going to relocate?
I'm actually relocating. You hear me talking like that now.
Brenda is practicing already.
I'm already practicing, man. I'm living, man.
Brenda, where do you want to relocate to? Where do you want to go to?
Oh my goodness. UK or Canada. Yeah.
But do you think that you'll be able to get a job that is above that 1 million naira equivalent?
Exactly. Yeah, the thing is, it's not about the money, it's not about the job. Do you know what it is for your children to scream when they bring the light, like, oh, never! You know how embarrassing that is? You know?
Child, Brenda.
And when you're driving, you have to dance even when there's no music and you don't want to dance because of the potholes. Man, that's crazy, man.
We are getting better.
Brenda, you're a real G. You're a real G. Thank you so much for calling.
So,
Brenda, in case you don't know, it will get better very soon.
Her sense of humor is 100. First of all, she came, I honestly thought she had an accent. And then she just said,
practicing already.
Wow, you're a legend.
Oh my goodness. Thanks for calling.
Checking out some more tweets at Ara Oyegbadebo says, then I'm staying. Obviously, the 1 million era. You're staying.
At OPO, I think, 1984 says, I will relocate to get a better future for my family, a conducive environment to live in, better job and security.
Okay.
Angu,
At Lekon says, I will leave, even with 250K per month.
No! See, Lekon, think about it, 1 million naira per month.
That's a lot of money.
Per month. All right, we have another caller on the line. Hello, good afternoon. Jude, what's good?
Can you turn down the volume of your TV set?
Jude, are you with us?
I think he's gone.
We lost that call.
All right, checking out some more tweets at Lawal Samuel Olu1 says, no, Kia traveling plan suspended. I be even cancelled self. Now money be fine, bobo.
So
we're staying for 1 million naira.
That's
nice
smart,
one.
Man. At MMG Online says, LOL, TVC, why are you playing pranks on us? I will take it because monthly. I will so take it.
Okay, this one is from Unu Jeff, and he says, I will honestly continue my journey because within a year, that will do so little. Cost of living changes easily without any government control. Move on is word. Thank you.
Okay.
Jackpot.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a caller. Hello, Ayo.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Okay.
Okay, you have a Nigerian accent, so are you going to stay?
Stay where?
Wow.
So where would you relocate to?
Well, it depends though. You know, if the abroad we are talking about is somewhere like Ghana,
wow.
But if it's abroad now, that will make my skin fresh like this OJ's now.
Why are you there? Why
me? So probably I will just go
But OJ, wait. OJ, Ayo, wait. Abroad. Yeah. you know, Togo is abroad, Ghana is abroad. But when you mean overseas, no, there's a difference.
That's what he said. He said it's that type of abroad is not doing.
So you want overseas.
You get it. You get it.
Climb on top of sea.
All right,
thank you, Ayo.
Jackpot. Feeling so cool. I said, will you stay? He said, stay where? Wow. At 5-4 for Sai says, nah, I'm leaving. Oh, wow.
At D. Milade says, why are you people talking like this now? This person is crying right now. So why are you people comparing? Like, why are you putting us in a tough spot?
Oh my
$1 million naira to stay or travel out.
But this is true, Syndrome Monday. Tell us the truth. We'll keep your secret for you.
Okay, this one is from Wasiu Mojid, and he says, I will not go again because Nigeria is sweet if you have money. Honestly, very true, very valid, true. Honestly.
Where were you on Saturday? Did you see the traffic and the flood
There was
everywhere?
no flood in my area. There was no flood in my... Hello?
But when you came out from your area?
There was no flood. I did not enter. I'm telling you, and I went to the island. I went to Lagos Island from my house in Lekki Phase 1.
Amanda, do you believe her?
Yeah, you should know the one that's living there. But I know perhaps it wasn't every part of the island, but it's a problem that is happening.
Even on the mainland too. I saw someone's house that was like swimming pool. So, you know.
Jackpot. But ladies and gentlemen, just stay. Nigeria is getting better, and of course, that's what we're preaching every day. So when you have $1 million naira to spend, Nigeria is the place to spend that money. Have you seen our girls? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's the show today. Wow. It's been a great time out here. As always, ladies and gentlemen, for myself, Arike, and of course, Amanda, have a great week ahead. And of course, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye. I'm done with you. Because of girl, you stay.